My name is Sarah Paulim.
My name's Joyce.
My name is Wendy.
My name is Patricia.
My name is Violet.
So my name is J.R. Guo.
My name is Kaylin.
My name is Thuy.
My name is Sambal.
Because I believe everyone has the capacity to recover.
My name is Thuy. I came from Vietnam. I am the first generation immigrant in America in 1993. And in 2000, I finished my bachelor degree. I got a job. And that time I was so happy because I was living with my mom and taking care of her. But nothing always goes straight and easy. And guess what? My mother passed away. And she left me forever in the year 2007. And that loss hit me so hard. And I was totally lost and very helpless. I quit my job. And I was about to give up my citizenship and just want to move back to Vietnam to live with my father and my siblings who are still living there for support and love. So I took my mom back to Vietnam for burying her in my mother's homeland as she wished. And I stayed there for 5 years. I got my new family. And as I was hoping that my original family will support me and share with me and healing me by our loss, unfortunately, I didn't have it. They didn't support me. They want me to go back to America because they thought that in America I would have a better life and living in a heaven. So they really strongly disagree that I stay in Vietnam forever. Finally, I have to take my son back to America and left my husband in Vietnam. And that time, I went back to America with a son, 4 years old. And I had to start everything over again from beginning. For example, looking for a job, looking for a place to live, and also taking care of my son. So it was very hard for me, and the series of changes, it's exacerbate my problem and my mental. And that time, I didn't think I have any mental problem. But I easily, cry, and, when I met someone who asked me about my son and my husband, I cry. At night, when I sleep, I cry. And even every time when I met my social worker, applied for my benefit, I cry. So as she's seeing me, crying all the time, so she gave me a survey. And I completed the survey with very low score, bad score. But she didn't say anything. She didn't explain to me what the survey about. And she just softly tell me that, oh, I would like to refer you to another office. And over there, you still maintain your benefits. You can take your son with you when you have meeting with them. So I was so happy and really appreciate her support without any thought, without any concern. why I have to go or what I would do in the new office. So I went to Asian Pacific Family Center as her referral, and I met the new counselor. And over there, the counselor met me, and again, I cried when I shared with the counselor about my difficulties, about what I have been through. So after I met the new counselor a couple times, and the counselor asked me, "Oh, today, do you have any goals for a treatment team to support you?" I'm like, I don't have anything. I don't have goal. I don't have solution. Anything for my life and my future that time. And I told her like, no, I don't know. And I have no idea. And the counselor was smiling and telling me that it's okay. I can help you with your goals, such as your goal can be looking for a job, saving money to get a car, or thinking about how can you bring your husband over to reunite with your family in America. So that time I was like in the darkness and seeing the light flashing. So I'm like, yes, 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 okay, I got it. So now my goal should be looking for a job, saving money, buy an old car, and looking forward to reunited with my husband in America. So that time, I really don't know, and I really don't think about I am having mental problems. And after I met the counselor about 10 times, I realized that yes, I have mental illness, and that is depression and isolation. Because during the time I had the treatment, I don't have friends. And even since I come back to America, I didn't contact with my family. So the counselor encouraged me that, okay, I need to engage more socializing, more interacting, and especially, sharing and communicating with my family in Vietnam for help and support. So that's how I know what I have to do. And I complete my treatment at APFC for a year and a half. And luckily, they offered me a job as peer partner. And I accepted the job, and I worked with them for 8 years. And from my experience about mental illness, generally, that people, they having mental illness, but they don't know that what happened, what's going on with them. And sometimes they need to have family support or someone support them and explain to them what they need, what they should do, and where they can have treatment for their recovery. And I realized that, in society, it's still a lot of stigma and discrimination associated with mental illness. So I stood for myself. I looked for a job for myself and build up my family by myself. So I did that. And I think that, mental illness people, they could do that as well. With working at Asian Pacific Families Center for 8 years, and I have seen that our community, they need support, and mental illness people, they need support as helping them to understand that if they engage for their treatment early, they can recover earlier. And also I have seen and have met and even working with them about the struggling of the family member and the member having mental illness. I believe the strongest factor for a happy family and support family should be love, understanding, and support. So as of today, my achievement about all my goals, it's really successful. That I can prove that I got a stable job, I have a car, and I've been taking care of my son, 15 years old, and especially my husband already came to America and reunited with us in America after 5 years. We've been alone. So as I said, I could do it. I hope everybody should do it. And I am one of the living proof. So again, I would say that mental health recovery is possible. So please, don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to share. And please share with people so they understand what your problem and they support you and they will work with you for your own recovery. So again, mental health recovery is possible. And thank you for watching my story, listening my speech, and I wish we are well recovery and a happy family.